Yes, so here we are. As I had said earlier, this is the format that I used myself. I'm not saying it's the best CV you'll ever create. This is how I created my CV, and this is how I did my applications and how I got a job. This is not my real CV, but it's just I created it today that I'm able just to teach you how I did my own. I'm not able to apply to the template, but I just wanted to know this how we do it so that you're able to do your own. So here, of course, my name, of course, up here. Gmail message, my address, email address here, phone number, WhatsApp number, Skype, Facebook, position that I was applying for, years of experience, nursing areas of interest, orthopedic surgery, and emergency department. Then, of course, your image there. This is not the best photo, of course, you can give, as you can see here. You need a photo that you're looking forward and it's clear and it's, a passport photo, really, in short. Okay, then come down. We have this part, career objective. Career objective here, just stating, okay, let's read mine first. Dedicated and compassionate registered nurse with a strong background in orthopedic nursing, seeking a challenging position within orthopedic ward, eager to contribute my expertise in patient care, orthopedic assessments, and surgical interventions to dynamic healthcare team, striving to provide optimal nursing care. So make sure you get a very nice career objective here. Yeah, very important. It talks about you. Okay, so let's come down to our personal data. Age 25, date of birth, very important, birthplace, gender, civil status, if you're married or single or whatever, nationality, religion, if you're a Muslim, if you're a Hindu, if you're a Christian, if you're a Baptist, a Catholic, whatever, put it there. The language that you speak, I speak English, Swahili, so come down here and you have your NMC registration status. Remember, this is very important. IELTS, OET date. If you pass your IELTS or OET, put the date here. If you've not passed IELTS or OET, you use NA, not applicable. That is, come down the CBT pass. If you pass the CBT, put your date there. If you're not passed, right, just use not applicable. NMC decision letter. If you've received it, put the date you received here. Do you know that there is a CRM number you receive when you get your NMC decision letter? Make sure you put it here, and the date you receive the decision letter. That is page 1. So page 1, we just have your biodata here and your position you're applying for, your page, blah 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 blah, blah your image, sorry, blah 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 blah. Come here. So let's go to page 2. Your education and qualification. You put here all your qualifications. College, diploma in nursing, Kenya Medical Training College, blah 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 blah. Or if you went to wherever place you went to, any other training that you have to, all of them, put them there. Let's go down to a license and registration. I registered as a nurse. I qualified as a registered nurse, sorry. Which year? This is the day I got registered with the Nursing Council. That is it. Okay. And you scroll down to work experience list, beginning with the most recent position, registered nurse, duration, of course, you put it there, PGH Nakuru, blah 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 blah, from when to when till now. Then now here it is where the difference comes in. You need to put the bed capacity of the hospital you're working in. Does not impact your application really, but it's just important for them to know the department you've been working in. So one of my areas of interest that I put up here is orthopedic surgery ward, this one. As you can see here, my CV indicates that I'm currently working in a orthopedic surgery ward. Yeah, so I'm aligning what I want to, where I want to work with, where I want to work in, with where I'm working now. So type of patients handled, adult male patients. Come here, duties and responsibility. Highlight each and every duty and responsibility that you are working, plus any other extra you think a nurse in an orthopedic ward should be working. Don't forget the general nursing duties. Work with doctors, monitor patients, blah 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 blah. Taking pain prescriptions from the doctors to administer, blah 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 blah. Pain management, everything. Monitor and quickly, blah 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 blah, blah. Educate patients, manage clients. Make sure you are covering all the areas. Make sure the duties and responsibilities include covering the patients holistically, assisting the doctors, performing wound dressing, monitor vital signs, blah blah blah, blah, supporting a support group of patients, and so on. But remember, don't copy this CV really and don't copy other sample CVs online. This is just a sample one. Make sure you create your own. Make sure you tailor your CV based on the job that you're applying for. If you're applying for a ward, for a staff nurse in a medical ward, make sure you tailor your CV really to fit a nurse working in a medical ward. If you're applying for a research nurse position, make sure you tailor your CV to fit a research nurse position. Your current skills, transferable ones, focus on those and transfer. Now, we're still in the orthopedic ward, cases handled, fractures, arthritis, blah, blah, blah. So these are the number of cases that I am handling as a nurse in orthopedic ward. After that, come down here, the machines that you have used. It's important for your potential employer to know that you have experience when using these machines. You know, the ECG, infusion pumps, oxygen devices, pulse oximeters, cardiac monitors, sanction, everything, all those equipment, put them there, put them in that area. Put the kind of conditions that you take care of. After that, if you have any other job experience, put it down there, you know, where you started working. Actually, if even if you don't have any work experience, you can put your attachment experience even here, you know, or even here. If you're just fresh from school, your attachment experience is important. For the guys who went to KMTC, well, this one that you do, the rural experience, the district experience, even your time in the ward, you know, maybe you went to theater and it becomes your area of interest, please put it here. If the job you're applying is regarding theater, you've been a nurse for 10 years, but you've never worked in theater, maybe just for your placement when you were a student, just put it somewhere, just highlight it, let it be known, you know, you developed interest during that particular time, you know. So this is my own experience. That second, my first employment is this. So registered nurse, this is the period, this hospital, this is the address, blah 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 blah, number of patients, duties and responsibilities. That is it. I've highlighted up here, you know. Highlight all the duties that you are doing, responsibilities, all of them. Just remember, don't copy anywhere, just put the things you do daily at work. Cases handled, as you can see, this is different entirely from what I was doing up there. But as you remember, in Kenya registered nurses are trained all round, so you can work in NICU and you can still work in orthopedic and even maternity, wherever place. So this was put this as my other experience. Then when working in NICU, the equipment and machines used, they're here: syringe pumps, cardiac monitors, radiant, blah 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 blah, all those things. So down here come the training and seminars that I've attended. So I've put here that I've done critical care nursing student currently at Amref University. You know, basic life support is training, pediatric life support, advanced cardiovascular. So put all those trainings here and the seminars and the CMEs, all of them. Let the potential employer know that you are doing. This one shows the employer that you have, you know, continuous education, you have continuous professional development. This is one of the questions that usually comes up in an interview. If they don't see things like this, they know you qualified and sat there and never progressed. Licenses and certification, any licenses you have, put them here. Any other certifications you have, put them here. Come down, put up your references, Dr. Ham, Dr. Who. So here, they're usually a character, professional, and I don't know, is it the education or what? Make sure you highlight it. So I just put two: the nurse in charge where I work is in NICU, and the orthopedic surgeon here. And the reference must be sent. They will send them. So the most important areas I've said is one, your biodata up here, your career objective, personal data here, NMC registration status. This one is very important here. Make sure you put correct data here and tell the truth. If you've not passed your IELTS yet, say you haven't passed. If you passed, say it. Come down here, educational status, blah blah blah, your work experience. As we've said, let your work experience reflect, show how it's related to the place that you seek to go and work. This is the place the job you're applying to. Make sure you tailor your CV to fit that. Don't use one CV to apply for every job, but there's a way you can work on this in the middle here, just to fit another job that you're applying to. Highlight your transferable skills really very well. And I know there are other templates which are being used by other people. This is the one I used and it works. So this is not my real CV really, but it's just one that I came in. As you can see, it is a sample written by Jimmy Lionel Omaset. So I don't know if you've gotten it, but you can watch this video slowly and be able to get a sample. I'm sure this is something you can create by yourself on Word, MS Word, and do something like this. Then try. I just wanted you to get the idea. I'm not perfect at doing videos. I'm not really good at it, but I hope you'll be able to get it. So do that application, and I hope you get that job. So all the best and success in your application. Success. May you get a job as a future as an RN in the UK. And welcome. I want to see more Kenyan nurses. Karibu sana. Welcome. God bless you. Bye.